One, I didn't even think the boy was gay. Two, we never had any conversations. Three, how the fuck did he know who I was? Four, why is he so fucking fine? And five, call me. Give me your number. Let's get it poppin'. What's good, YouTube? I'm pretty sure you read the title, so let's just get into it. Please make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe below, and comment any more videos that y'all would like me to do, or any more story times, because I have mad stories to tell you. I just be trying to pick which ones I'm going to do, because I don't want to give you my good stories yet. I still want to save those, so I'm going to give y'all, you know, the good stories, but they're the good story. But yeah, please make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe below, and let's get into this video. This all started back in high school, right? So I went to high school in Georgia. I'm originally from New York, and I went to high school for all 4 years to Georgia, right? This happened, I want to say, around 10th grade. Let's say 10th grade. When I was in my high school days, I still was trying to, you know, discover myself and on if I was like really gay or not, you know what I'm saying? Like, throughout the years, people would ask me if I am or whatever, and I would deny it. Or sometimes I'd be like, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Because I really didn't know what I was trying to do. I think I knew what I was trying to do, but I was just afraid of being, you know, picked on the bully. So usually I'll say, I don't know, or I'm bisexual. The typical gay thing to do when you're not trying to get judged, but you're still trying to have friends, you just be like, I'm bisexual. Around this time, I knew I liked niggas. I knew I liked the guys. But, you know what I'm saying? But I still kept it on the low. Nobody knew. I'm going to change everybody's name. So everybody's name in the story is going to be different. Of course, I can't say anybody's real name in the story, because this story is juju's. I want to say I was in health class. This was like around 4th or 5th period. The teacher in our health class, he was a teacher, but he was really more of a coach. So he taught a health class, but he really didn't teach it. He was barely there. So anytime he wasn't there, we would just go sit in the gym, right? Usually when I would go sit in the gym, I usually sat with my two friends, which was, I'm gonna name her Vanessa, and I'm gonna name her, I almost said her name. I'm gonna name her Vanessa, I'm gonna name her Brittany, and I'm gonna name him Carlton. So I sat with Vanessa, Brittany, and Carlton all the time, right? It was just us four. And we just sit in the gym, and I noticed this one guy. Like, he's mad cute, y'all. He is tall, light skinned. And he was just totally light skinned. I really don't want to give too much detail, but is he gonna see this video? I don't know. Anyway, I don't care. He was tall, light skinned, and he had curly hair. So I'm just like, damn, like, he is fine. Like, he had body. He was shooting them, baby. He had body, okay? Body. So usually, you have the guys in the court, in the gym, of course, playing the basketball. You have people over there playing volleyball. You have people over there just talking smack. You have people over there eating, ain't doing that. Or people over there on the phone. So I was just over there with me and my friends. I was 4. We were just over there chilling on the phone or just talking about some random stuff. I turned around and I saw him, and I'm like, this boy is fine as hell. So I usually, you know, this was like the first day, so I didn't say nothing. Around the 2nd, 3rd, or 4th day, we kept going to the gym because, of course, the teacher was barely freaking there. I had to finally ask my friend, and I was like, hey, Vanessa, do you know who this is? Like, do you know his name or whatever? She was like, no. But Vanessa didn't like him. Vanessa used to, like, low-key think he was, like, so cocky, because the way he used to wear his shirts, like, you know how guys, you know how workout gym guys, they will work out, but they will cut off half of their shirt so their body can show low-key. He used to do that. He used to cut off half of his shirt on the side. Like, if I had the shirt, I would cut the sleeves off, cut this open so my body could show. Vanessa used to hate that. She used to hate that. She always thought he was cocky. Like, I don't know if she ever thought he was cute, but she just thought he was cocky, and she did not like that, so she was just always like, ew. I'm just like, okay, whatever. You don't know his name, you hate on my man, stop talking to me. Anyway, you know, I was like, girl, you hate on him, he fine, you know, like, but at the end of the day, I was like, yeah, keep hating on him, because that's my man. Time go on, and I just, you know, move on. And now I'm in the health class with my now best friend. Now, I'm gonna name her, I'm gonna name her Laquiqui. Of course, the teacher wasn't there once a damn again. and we have to go sit in the gym. You know, basically that around that time, health class and gym time, that was just your time to just chill and just do whatever the hell you want. So as we're walking into the gym, I see him. So I'm like, look quickly. Do you know his name? And she's like, oh yeah, we're gonna name him Andre. We're gonna name him Marcus. Alright? She like, look quickly, like, oh yeah, that's Marcus. And I'm just like, boom, okay, so now I got his name. I'm like, bet, this is his name. Now I gotta see what he's all about. Let me, you know. So I go over there and I go sit in the corner like I usually do on my phone. And I'm just watching him and he's just making them shots, looking fine as fuck. I'm like, oh, shoot the shots. It was a few times we made eye contact, but I never really, like, you know, I'm shy and I'm an awkward person, so every time we make contact, I'll look away or look at my phone or time go on or whatever, and I should just sit back and I just watch him. He's just so fine. Like, mind you, I was a sophomore. He was a senior. I'm like, I didn't have a phone until my second semester of 10th grade. So around this time, and I'm talking about this was the first semester, so I never had a phone. But I used to be on social media, but through my laptop and my desktop. But one day, I'm just on Twitter and I'm just tweeting, you know, just chilling. And it showed me that somebody followed me. So I'm like, okay. I go to see who followed it. I go to see who followed me. Bitch, it's him. I'm like, I start screaming, I start sweating crazy because I'm like, yo, mind you, he was a senior, I was a sophomore. We never talked, we never had any type of discussion. He didn't know who I was, I didn't know who he was. I mean, I knew who he was, bitch, but he didn't know who I was, you know what I'm saying? So we never had any conversation. So when he followed me, I was like, whoa. So of course, you know, I took a minute to follow back before I clicked that follow, but now I just like, let me wait 5 minutes, you know what I'm saying? Let me not look thirsty, like click. So I waited 5 minutes, I followed him back, and it was cute or whatever, so you know, whatever. Now around the time he followed me on Twitter, I done favorited 5 tweets. They was like love tweets about like love. And I retweeted like 5 love tweets. So it was like 5 love tweets. It was like all 10, it was 10 different tweets, but it was about love. Tell me why. Mind you, we just literally follow each other. Tell me why this boy goes on my page, literally retweets those 5 tweets that I retweeted and favorited those 5 tweets that I favorited. Bitch, what? Because when you go on somebody's page and you retweet something off their page, it sends you a notification saying, hey, this person retweeted your retweet, or hey, this person favorited your like, or favorited your tweet, whatever. And I'm sitting there like, why would he favorite it and retweet those same things? So I'm sitting there like, okay, whatever. But around this time on Twitter, there was this Ask FM generated thing. So it's a thing to where people can ask you questions about yourself and you answer it, or the thing can give you questions to answer and you answer them. It was this one question that popped up and it said, are you in love or are you in a relationship? So I'm thinking like no and no, but I do write back and I say, I do have feelings for somebody and I do like them. I don't know why I said feelings, bitch. We didn't even know each other. What am I talking? I was just so head over heels for this boy. I post that, and I don't know why something told me to go on his page, to go look at his page. Bitch, why literally like, let's say if I posted it at 10 o'clock, he posted at 10:01, LOL, aw. LOLAWW. Is this nigga stalking me? Does he know I have a fucking crush on him? Now I'm turning red, bitch. Because 1, I didn't even think the boy was gay. 2, we never had any conversations. 3, how the fuck did he know who I was? 4, why is he so fucking fine? And 5, call me. Give me your number. Let's get it poppin'. By him doing that, that's when our whole situationship, I don't want to say it's a relationship, but our whole situationship started. The next day, I'm in the gym again, right? But this time I'm not sitting on the floor, I'm sitting in the bleachers because now they have the bleachers out. So the next period bell rings for everybody to leave. So everybody's like scrambling and leaving to go to the next period, right? So I'm over at the top of the bleachers just chilling and not noticing that he was at the bottom. So as I'm walking down, I spot him and I see him and I'm just like, oh shit, like I'm the only one here, I don't have nobody to walk away. This is nervous, this is awkward. So I'm walking and as I'm about to walk away, he says, hey, come here. And I'm like, So I turn around and I walk to him. He's like, what's up? He was like, oh, here, I have some candy for you. And I'm like, oh, and I'm looking at it, and it was some dots, and it was like some chocolate or whatever. Mind you, I'm still awkward. I'm still shy this time, and I'm just like, okay, thank you. And I just walk away, and I just leave it alone. And I'm just sitting in the back of my mind like, this nigga bought me candy? Bitch, I was in class. Yo, and that shit was good as fuck too. Then like from there on, like we would like constantly communicate and like communicate through Twitter and whatever. And one thing that we always did definitely was we used to retweet tweets. Like when we were mad at each other, we used to retweet angry tweets. So say if we was mad at each other and there was a tweet that said people need to learn how to communicate because they let their anger overpower whatever, we would retweet that to send shots to the other person because that's what we're basically doing without like communicating that, you know what I'm saying, whatever. Or we would use zodiac signs. As time goes on, you know, we're having our regular, you know, we're having our little ups and downs like regular situationships. 1 minute we're mad at each other, 1 minute we're not. It was a winter. Now, this was like one of the worst winters we had in Georgia because it actually snowed, and it didn't snow like 1 inch. It snowed like 6-7 inches. And you know how Georgia is. Georgia's a scary ass state. One little baby drop of fucking snow, and everybody, let me take all the bread from woman. Let me take all the juice. And it's just like, calm down. Like New York got like 35 inches, and we crying over 2 inches. Like they canceled school for like 2 or 3 weeks because of the snow, because it was ice all over the streets and everything. So around this time, me and him was communicating a lot and blah, blah, blah. But we was also mad at each other. We got mad at each other because we got an argument, right? So when we got in an argument, this was like on a Friday or Saturday we got an argument. So I'm just like, whatever, we'll make up, we'll fix it. Tell me why. Sunday comes around. And mind you, this Sunday was like the last day of our break because we was finna start back school that Monday after like 3 to 4 weeks being gone. This guy posts his girlfriend and says, I love you, baby, no matter what.
Love you, baby, no matter what.
Bitch, what? I literally stopped for a moment because my heart dropped. And I was just like, you mean to tell me this whole time you had a girlfriend? I never knew. Never knew. Never knew. Never even seen the girl around school. It wasn't until I found out he had a girlfriend that's when I started seeing that bitch around school. I never knew he had a girlfriend because this whole time, his girlfriend has strict parents. So every time she did something bad or her grades wasn't good or whatever, they took her phone. They took her phone away. That's why. And I think she also was on vacation somewhere. She was coming back from somewhere, so they took her phone and she was coming back from somewhere. So she was gone for literally like a month. So she was gone for some time. I don't know how long, but she was definitely gone. And she was gone long enough for me not to know that he had a damn girlfriend. So that Monday, we had class. So I saw him and I didn't talk to him that whole day. I was ignoring the fuck out of him because I was so heated. So mind you, I see his girlfriend in person for the first time. So he's all on the corner over there, you know, hugging and kissing on his boo. And I'm just looking at him like, oh, word, bitch. Okay. And I'm just getting my locker, whatever. So around this time, I dyed my hair, but the way I dyed my hair came down kind of fucked up. It looked like a fucking mess. This bitch, his little girlfriend, walked by me and say, oh, I like your hair. Why are you talking to me? Bitch, was that sarcastic? Bitch, was you trying to be funny? Bitch? I said thank you because of course the niceness in me, but oh baby, in the back of my mind I was like, bitch, are you trying to be funny? Do you know what's going on between me and your boo, me and your boyfriend, honey? Are you trying to be funny? So you trying to throw shots now, bitch? Like what's up? What's up? What the fuck is up? Like, yo, I was literally like, this bitch is trying to be funny. Wednesday's my birthday. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking cute. I'm looking Young Money, Cash Money, Nicki Minaj, whatever. I go to school. We come out of class. I'm expecting for him to at least say happy birthday to me or whatever. But I didn't get shit. That whole day, I didn't get nothing from him. How this dude done got his little girlfriend back, and now he don't know how to act. Now he don't know how to talk now. That's funny. That's real funny. Days go by, weeks go by. We're not talking like that anymore now. We're like, stuff died down. Stuff done died down, right? But at the same time, stuff died down, but he was still trying to get my attention at the same time. So one of the things that I remember one day he tried to get my attention because my teacher stepped out of the classroom, like the door was wide open, and this was in the T building. Like we had different buildings in our school. We had the A building, the B building, the C building, and the T building. I was in the T building because I was in math class. So my teacher, you know, she left out and stepped out real quick. So he must have walked by the classroom, and Marcus must have came in. And mind you, he only came in because he saw I was in the classroom, mind you, because I knew that because he was finna keep walking, because as he peeked in the classroom, I turned around and I saw him, but he didn't see me. But as I turned back around, he must have saw me, and that's when he came in the classroom. I was sitting there next to my friend. I want to say her name. We gonna call her Brianna. So I'm sitting next to my friend Brianna in class, and we just, you know, because the way the classroom, the way she had our desk, it was like two people. So I'm sitting next to my friend Brianna, and you know, we just kikiing. So now I know this boy's in class, and mind you, he's like 2 desks behind me now because he's just in here. Mind you, he's not supposed to be in here. He can get in trouble. So he's in here just talking, just trying to get my attention. So I'm just in here talking to Brianna, like, hey girl, what you doing? Yeah, girl, I like your makeup, whatever. Girl, what you gonna eat? I'm hungry, whatever. Just trying to ignore him, just trying to make conversation so he won't come talk to me. But as he see I'm trying to make conversation, he goes to the desk in front of me and starts talking to 2 other guys. So now that I can see him, and I look at him and I just turn around and I keep talking. And he keeps trying to see that I'm ignoring him, He takes a drink that I guess somebody's drinking, they didn't want it no more. He takes a drink and he literally stands right next to me. He stands right next to my desk. And he just starts go. So I'm like, okay, why did you have to stand here? You couldn't go in the back, you couldn't leave, you couldn't go anywhere. You just have to stand right next to my desk, right? Because you're trying to get my attention and I'm trying to ignore you. So I slowly look up at him, and I look up at him, and I look at him. This nigga is drinking the drink, but his eyes is on me. I don't know how you can do that, because bitch, I done tried. Let me see something. Bitch, I can't do it. Because he had the bottle like all the way up there, but I don't know how. He had a long ass neck, bitch. He was drinking, but his eyes was literally like down here on me. So as I was slowly looking up, this nigga was already looking at me, waiting for me to catch his attention. So as I look at him, I just look at him, and I look him down, and I just look back down, and I'm like, okay, Brianna, what you want to talk about, girl? And we just continue to talk. As he was finna leave after that drinking thing, he was like, he does this. He calls Brianna's name. So now after he done tried to talk to the people behind me, talk to the people in front of me, take somebody drink, stand next to me to drink it, he's like, oh, hey, Brianna, I didn't see you there. Nigga, I was sitting next to her the whole time. You saw her. You just trying to get my attention. So you like, oh, hey, Brianna. And now you want to come say hi to Brianna, bitch. You're fake as fuck. Leave me alone. Go back to your little girlfriend. Go do what you want to do, sweetheart. I'm good. Now, this is where it gets juicy. Marcus, his girlfriend, I was friends with her best friend. We gonna name her Samantha. I was friends with his girlfriend's best friend. He didn't know that, she didn't know that, because I didn't know her, I didn't know his girlfriend, and he didn't know that I was friends with her. Me and this girl, Samantha, had science together. So she would literally sit here and tell me all of their tea, not knowing that this whole time that I was talking to him too. She didn't know that. So, because mind you, she didn't know he was even gay. or even down low. So she used to tell me everything, the arguments, why they not together right now, why she crying, why he crying. Come to find out, not only was he talking to somebody else on me, not only was he talking to somebody else on her, bitch, he was talking to like 4 to 5 different other people. It was so crazy to where one of the girls came back to his girlfriend and came to her and said, hey, aren't you so-and-so's girlfriend? She said, yes. She said, oh, okay, because he just ate my last night. He ate your what, sis? She's like, yeah, he ate my pussy last night, and I just wanted to let you know that because I didn't know he had a girlfriend. So I just, I kind of feel bad, so I just wanted to let you know that I don't want no beef, I don't want no problems. And I'm like, bitch, what? So his girlfriend starts crying. So his girlfriend asks him and he starts denying it, but when the best friend asks him, he starts telling the truth. So it just turned into this whole wind and world of mess to where I had to just leave the nigga alone because he was just like a big ass hoe in his school. And I just wound up having to be one of his little sidekicks. I just had to move on because he was just bad for my spirit, my soul, my body, my mental, my physical. It was just bad. And I just realized I had to leave that alone because he just wanted A, B, C, D, E, F, G, bitch, and he tried to add me onto that list. And I slid my way in, but I slid my way back out, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Slid my way right back out, cause bitch, I be damn if you have me emotionally fucked up like you have your girlfriend and these other hoes, cause that is fucked up. I don't know where he at now. He moved on somewhere else. I don't want to say his occupation or whatever, but he did move on as be he has an occupation, bitch. I'm actually friends with his ex-girlfriend, surprisingly, and I'm friends with one of his other girlfriends that he dated like years later. It's weird. I'm friends with both of them, so it's like both of these bitches don't even know that I was talking to this nigga, but I'm friends with both of them. So it's kind of crazy because his girlfriend that he was dating while I was talking to him, me and her actually wound up getting cool. But I still never told her because I'm not gonna out nobody. I think that's outing somebody is like not cute at all, especially for the gay community. Like y'all need to stop outing people because that's not cute. That's what make these niggas want to go kill y'all, kill themselves, or just not ever come out, and that's why they want to remain down low. Please don't out nobody. Thank y'all so much for watching this video. Please comment, like, and subscribe down below, and I thank y'all for everything y'all have done. I will be back with more videos soon. Love y'all so much.